Resolve 3. Robin Hood. The story of Robin Hood has been retold many times. Robin Hood was the old lord who lived in the Sweetwood Forest. He lived there with a maid married, Fear Truck, and others. Robin was really a hero rather than a criminal. He robbed the rich to give to the poor. He was a remarkable marksman with a bow and arrow. The history of Robin Hood has been writing about it dramatized since 11th century. Robin truly represents the rightful figure opposing cruelty and greed. Exercise A. Rabbits. Rabbits represent some of our favorite characters in literature. Children enjoy reading about Peter Rabbit and his adventure with a farmer, Mr. Gregor. The White Rabbit was featured in the remarkable story of Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. The fable about the tortoise and the hare rabbit describes the rabbit as a fast runner who loses the race because he's too sure of himself, one of the most renowned rabbits in Bugs Bunny. The cartoon character who mounted and carries a mask. What's up, Duck? Bar Bunny is smart, but he frequently gets in trouble. He even grows up like rabbits. The Broadway played Harvard was a man who posed for an imaginary rabbit named Harvard. Of course, the man was thought to be crazy, but at the end, everyone believed this incredible rabbit, or let's hear it for rabbits, our good friends. Check yourself to American Cowboy. Americans created the name cowboy for a man who cared for cattle. You might recall the typical singing cowboy in the movies. He was kind, courageous, and good looking. He always cut the coat, cold, and thirsty girl. But the real cowboy was a hard working who had many tasks. He had to take cattle to market. This lonely cattle drives through many weeks through rough country. The cowboy had to protect the cattle, keep from the running off. In fact, or fiction, the cowboy will continue to be likely American character, right in cowboy. Exercise A. Dad, I've been packing all week for a camp will come. I can't wait to get there. Do you remember your camping days? You bet. I was camper and then a consulator at the camp King Kilkuma. What kind of festivity did you like? I was in charge of conning when I out Lake King Kilkuma for swimming, canoeing, and water skiing. I hope we go hiking and camp out. You can count on it. You'll even cook hot dogs and campfires. Did you ever get homesick? Don't really, but don't worry, you'll make friends with the old kids in your cabins. Let's check your suki to be sure you have everything on the canvas. Dad, you don't have to. I already completed everything. Oh, come on, let me see. Camp shirt, t-shirt, comfortable clothing. Wait, I see you've got my camera. I know, I want to take pictures. Okay, but next time ask. Let's see. You have a jacket, the full cool thing, nice, plenty of thought. Wait a minute. Where did these cookie and candies? Ah, please let me those packs alone. You know how angry a camper can get. Okay, but was covered up? What is a kidding catty can't? You know, you can't take pets to camp. I get cat. Oh well, take good care of Katie while I'm at the camp. Exercise 8. The goose laid the golden eggs. When the farmer was going to the nest of goose, he found an egg. He was all yellow, very big and glittering. At first he guessed it was a glow on the phone reflected on the egg. But when he gazed at it carefully, he realized that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning he would eagerly go back to Goose to find big another golden egg. He grew to be rich and greedy. He thought that he could get all the gold at once if he could get inside of the goose. So the greedy man killed the goose, opening up only for find nothing. We have all met individuals who are greedy and want more than they already are getting. For example, when people bargaining on purchase if they go too low in their bid, they may anger to sell and lose their up to. Remember, don't kill the goose, the life of the golden eggs. Check yourself too. Norma Jean Baker was a real name. She became a film star and sex symbol throughout the world. She made over 30 movies, including comedy, romance, and mystery. She was married to two famous men, Gerald DiMaggio, the basketball player, and the author Arthur Miller. Her last film was Miss Phil. I thought she died at age 36. She was being immortalized in documentaries, movies, and books. She's Marilyn Monroe. 2. He's a famous baseball player. He was a member of New York Yankees. He was included into Basketball Hall of Fame. He held the record to longest home run ever hit. Many have said that no man has had more power than this baseball legend. He's Mickey Mantle. 3. She wrote one of the most famous books of all time. Her book was made into the motion picture about South. Her hometown in Atlanta began the focus on the movie starting at the Hampton Club and the magnificent Vivian Leigh. She is Michelle Martin. 4. He is a famous cartoon figure. He was appeared in many comics and the movie made by Disney. You can meet him at Disney World and Disneyland anytime. His convention name is Minnie. He's Mickey Mouse. Exercise. Do not notice. Point con. Now here our airplane schedule. We are flying a stop 10 American flight 711 never, leaving Nashville at 1 in the afternoon, arriving in New York and Kennedy Airport at 7 at night. We will rent a car and be Albany about 11 or maybe midnight. Without you need your sleep, so leave the kid under the mat. Oh yeah, yes, leave us a sandwich. Even a peanut butter will be enough. Love, Andy. More practice. The katra of leather. Retraining, updating, and meeting and shading, delighting and straightening and playing and spriting, advancing and prancing and glancing and dancing, recalling, twirling, twirling and bowling, and grimly streaming, beaming, rushing, flushing, brushing and glossing, flapping, rapping, clapping, slapping, curling, whirling, pulling, trilling, thumping, plopping, popping, dumping, dashing, flashing, splashing, crashing, and never ending but always ascending. Sounds an emotion forever, ever blinding. All once, all over, with a million proud. See way the water comes down. A door. The door.